Hello, everybody. Hi, friends. It says we're live, Miss Heather.
Hi.
I have a surprise guest. I didn't have you on the intro or on the thumbnail, but I just sort of put the word out and asked if anybody wanted to join me. And Heather said that she wanted to join in and just kind of chill out and sit and craft and just chat with you guys. So I
Yeah,
think this will be really fun.
I think it's cool like that. I think you should just have it be like, surprise pop-ins.
Yeah, yeah. Anytime. Uh oh,
Yeah.
there's my volume. Yeah, I'm up for that. I am definitely up for that. So let me just say a couple of hellos before I turn my camera around to our crafting table. I see Karen Radford and Nettie, Christy. Welcome in. Nettie says she can't stay long, but that's okay. Thanks for popping in. Blue Feather, Greg, and Susie Allen. Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, folks. Christy, how come you're not on here?
Mary Beth says, you can't just randomly hang out with Heather and go live. What are you doing? I'm
Hi, MB.
sorry, MB. You have to go to work. So,
She has to work tonight?
no, but in the morning. Like,
Oh,
so
in the
she
morning.
can't be up late.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Hi,
it.
friends. Everybody's just kind of dropping in. We don't have a project tonight. That's for Tuesday nights, is what I've decided. So, any other time, we'll just work on what we got in front of us and
We-
just be casual.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah,
you working on,
I
Heather?
was telling Laura earlier, I'm like, I'm
Oh,
pretty mellow because I'm kind of tired. But I was gonna finish this is how this I was you starting this to practice with the markers.
oh yeah, yeah.
I thought I could finish it, but Christy Tippywinks, because I bought the markers, she sent me this adorable little coloring book. So
Oh, let me
I
see that.
also thought I could start. I kind of like this one. I mean, they're all really
Oh,
cute.
okay, Heather. Can we just do a little bit of a flip through? Just I'm
Yes,
gonna I'm gonna look at my iPad here so I can see it up close. Oh my gosh, look how
yes. Hold on,
cute.
hold on, hold on. Okay, so it's called. So she sent me. It's by, I guess the publication is Antler and Bone, but it's called The Victorian Menagerie. Um,
Mm.
and so it's kind of like these animals in more of like a Victorian portrait style. Not all of them, but like this one is definitely um, like this one. You've got a badger with like a little button
I love
eyeball.
that.
Yeah,
Hi, Miss Pam. Miss Pam's here.
they're really really cute.
And hi, Lisa Myers. Christy, that was so adorable for you to send that to Heather because
I
that's her
know.
vibe. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
It's like a mix between me and Christy.
I love it so much.
And that, yeah, just really cute. They're cute little critters, but in Victorian dress. Like, yeah, you got the little. He's in his little dress.
Yes,
Very, very proper. Yeah,
that's
gotta love it.
adorable.
Yeah, you
That
can't
is so
resist a
cute.
raccoon in like a cummerbund.
I mean, who could resist
You
that?
can't.
Oh, I love seeing all your, not, I can't see your faces. Love seeing you guys all in the chat. It's a really great way to end the weekend and start a new week. So you guys all continue to chat. I will look up as much as possible. Look at that. I'm lagging behind you a little bit, but I love that book so much.
Look at this fish. How much do you love this bass in a top hat? Trout, whatever. It's there's something about this guy that's too great, right?
That's so cute. So
Yeah,
cute.
really cute. Maybe I'll color the fish.
I love that. Ah,
He's like
okay,
fishing. It's like he's fishing for fish. What?
it is. What is that about?
No, I don't know, but I still like it. It's morbid and cute at the same time.
You don't get that very often. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna still be talking to y'all, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn my
I'll,
camera
I'll stick
down.
mine down too. So,
Perfect. Perfect.
all right. So maybe I was gonna try to finish something. So I was try to finish my fall squirrel, but I don't know. If you guys want me to just dive
Oops.
into one of the Victorian animals, I will.
You just do whatever you like. I loved seeing that book though. That was so
Yeah,
cute.
it's really cute. That's
Okay.
definitely nothing I would have found. Like I never go shopping on Amazon. So
Oh
I,
yeah, I didn't know that particular book existed, and I've been looking at a lot of books.
yeah. Oh, that's not a good green. Let's try this green. And I know they're all gonna be like, test it out first, Heather. I'm really just coloring for relaxation. So if it's
Right.
kind of a bad choice, it's fine.
Right. Yes, it'll all be okay.
It'll all be okay.
Yeah, Christy's saying she got that on Amazon, that book. For you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dawn says, I think bass do eat fish. Isn't
Oh,
that funny?
yeah.
What markers does Heather have? I like the thick kind, Miss Pam says.
I have the ones that were recommended by Amazing Amy, I think. Whoops, am I holding it?
Oh, yeah.
Is that backwards? Here,
Nope, it's good. No, it's fine.
here, Pamela.
It's,
It's something where I could just walk into the Walmart and pick it up. I
yeah,
didn't order it, and it looks like
Azure.
Azure. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking for a new page. If anybody sees one, shout it out. Christy, you can help me pick a page to do. This is the one I did earlier for the thumbnail, which is pretty. Tulips are my favorite. But we've got like drinks and oh my gosh, a little birdhouse with a bird.
Have tulips always been your favorite flower?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got attached to them somehow, but I mean, it's funny. I'm not I don't grow flowers, so I don't have any, but
Yeah.
I need to work on that in my life. I need to
Me
plant
too.
myself some.
Yeah.
Look at that little frog with the bee. That's so cute.
Oh my God, that is really cute.
Tippy says we should, I mean, Tippy. Christy says we should do the donuts. Let's see. Let's just look at one more. This one's kind of cute though. It has a little more detail in it. Let's look at this one real quick. I'm gonna hold the donuts open here. I like this book too, where we did the otters.
Oh yeah, that's the otter book.
Yeah. I think it's fun to flip through. There's a little beach Hawaii kind of page, and there's a snail, and there's a little toy shelf. Oh, I did the balloon dogs the other night.
Balloon dogs? Oh, I missed
Uh-huh.
the balloon dogs.
You see them right
Mm-hmm.
there? Yep. Oh, there's little possums. And whatever these are, I don't know what these things are. Are they,
Those
are
have got to
they,
be hamsters, right?
maybe? Are they capybaras or something like that?
Oh, they do look like a little baby capybara.
Yeah, this little adult cozy coloring group likes these little things, and they like the little like Highland cows, the furry cows. Oh,
Oh, yes.
I did this giraffe guy. Look how cute. I was going to show you guys. Look how cute here's the page that I put under there that it bled through on, and I think that's really cute too.
That is really cute.
Uh-huh.
My daughter and I are always Instagramming or sending each other these Instagrams of like those furry little cows, the
Uh-huh.
ponies, the
Yep.
little baby goats. We're obsessed with like small, cute, furry barn animals.
Yes, that's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna hold the place for the possums. Hang on.
Oh, and the donkey that likes the rubber chicken.
Oh, I haven't seen him, Heather.
Oh gosh, he gets so excited when someone will gift a large rubber chicken and he goes crazy. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, donkeys are the cutest.
They really are. But they're all cute. The little Shetland ponies. Oh my gosh. The Shetland ponies. When they like come into the house, have you seen like sometimes we're like the pony?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. Those little mini ponies?
Yes.
Yes.
Pony.
So cute.
Pony.
Oh, look at the owls, Christy.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, hi, Angela. She says, can't stay, be back later if you're still on.
Angela,
Okay, Angela.
Angela, I haven't messaged you, but thank you so much for what you sent me. You're the sweetest. The sweetest, the best, the kindest, the most awesome. Thank you.
Isn't she? She really is.
It really is. I am sincere in trying to like express all of the feelings. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going back down now. Okay. I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating.
Okay. You're getting back to it. I'm gonna have
trying.
to just pick a picture here. Christy says the owls are cute too. Maybe we'll do the donuts first and then we'll go back and do the owls since she picked donuts to begin with. I got this set of markers just to let you guys know. Because everybody, you know, that's it, we're all about the markers, right? So this is the $5. This is another $5 set from Five Below, and I think they're really good. They look
Oh,
like this. Okay, they
uh-huh,
just say illustration markers is what they say on them,
uh-huh.
but they're like the Ohuhu markers. The only thing is, when Five Below gets them, they get the chisel tip, which is not everybody's favorite. That's probably why they get them. You know,
Okay.
but they're okay to use once you get used to them.
Yeah.
And this is my little swatch chart of all the colors. So see, that's a really pretty selection of like bright, kind of mostly primary kind of colors, but it's got a really good assortment. Like there's a couple of
Yeah.
browns and a pink and a red, 3 greens, 2 oranges, a yellow and a gold, and a couple of grays. So I feel like that's a really good assortment if you're just wanting to start for $5, you know?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. They look
yeah,
pretty. They look exactly like this. Like if I didn't know better,
yeah,
they're the same marker practically.
yeah, yeah. I think they all kind of get made in the same place and people
Yeah.
put different, bring it, you know?
Yes. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm kind
Yeah,
of trying to figure out or deduce just by
yes.
observation.
I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here for my bleed through page.
Oh, I didn't do that. A bleed through page.
Yeah, you'll ruin your other pages if you.
Oh, I did.
I did that on my first one too. I mean, I did it telling myself I wasn't going to forget, and I did. I forgot.
Well, that's okay. I'll just do it. And the more you do it, the more you'll remember for the next time.
Yep. Yep, that makes you remember. Yeah, Tippy the pastel is really fun. So that is a good one. That's a good set to get if you're the next time you get some. I really like these pastel ones I got at Five Below too, though. Gavin. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Joe.
Gavin.
Hi, Tone TTK, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Gavin was on Vamp with his beautiful, beautiful wife. and
Oh,
he showed some of his favorite records, and I got to see the Charlie Parker. He had told me, I still have what you sent me to look for the Charlie Parker old school vinyl, like the oldies, the old records, but I
well,
haven't
that's
found one. I
awesome.
haven't found one yet. But Gavin, I'm not forgetting. Look, it's all up here.
That's awesome. Karen is just the sweetest.
I love Karen. Karen is incredible. She's my second girl crush, of course, under MB. MB's the first.
I hope Mary Beth stayed up long enough to hear that. If not, I'll replay it for her.
But but Karen's more age appropriate for me.
Susie Allen says, I want to get the paintbrush ones. You mean the brush tip ones? Yes. They're my favorite. And I've got that on my wish list. I have a birthday coming up fairly soon. And I'm like, I know it's childish, but everybody always wants to know what you want for your birthday, you know. And I usually don't have like a fun kind of things that I want, but I want markers.
It seems like you're kind of flush with markers, Laura.
I know it does, doesn't it?
You want more
It's
markers?
kind of crazy. It's an obsession at this point. Yeah, Heather's like, you have markers.
Kinda. But
I know. You got to keep me in check.
Yeah, but if you're doing it a lot, it would make sense that you need to replenish often. So
they do run out, you know. Let's see. Dawn says, well, you know, some like their women a little bit older.
that's true.
This is a really pretty color, pink.
Is it like from here? It's hard for me to. Oh, is that like a bubble gum or
Yeah.
more of a?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand's probably in the way. I have to be careful. I'm about to get streaks all in it.
Oh, that's too dark. Too dark. Too dark. Too dark.
On TikTok, Heather, they have. I'm working on it. They're when they do this live, they have their cameras set up with. They have a candle burning, and music playing, and like a little plant.
That's awesome. I basically just need to keep it on the book because the surroundings on this table is definitely the antithesis of relaxing. I don't know if I like this tree trunk. It's kind of a little too colorful. I think I overdid it.
A little too many colors.
Yeah,
I always think that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the other one. Maybe I'll go to the cutesy book. Do I want to do the fish or do I want to go to my girl?
Yeah, the cutesy book. That's what I like about the cutesy books. I think that's part of the relaxation is that you can't really overdo it. They're just like really big spaces, you know.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the melancholy mouse with thistle wallpaper background.
Nice.
We'll do her.
But you know, until you kind of do it, you don't realize that that's the case. You know, like it's fun to do the other ones too with all the detail, but the relaxing ones are these big easy ones.
I think I don't want to do a gray mouse. I want to do a brown mouse.
Oh, a little brown mouse.
I like brown. Brown's my favoriteest color. Let's see. Kind of more like a golden. Oh, that's all right. Golden. I'm gonna do it. Do it.
Just
doing it. Oh, maybe I should use the chisel end.
Heather, don't forget the page for the bleed through.
Oh,
Christy says.
Christy is just
she's on it,
babysitting me. I'm like I'm just a disaster. Oh, Christy, too late. Look what I did. Look what I did.
One little dot. I said it 1 minute too late, or
I guess
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And it's really cool. It's like a Victorian parasol with a snake on it. That's badass.
Oh.
Well, I can always make the parasol brown.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Christy. Oh.
Yeah, at least you didn't ruin the whole thing. You might be able to salvage that.
Yeah, I guess. Well, no, you can't make a Victorian parasol polka dotted.
Well, no. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. It's all okay.
Okay, I gotta keep my donut color over here to the side so I don't forget.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how like baked goods, like donuts and cupcakes, like they've all, and even ice cream, how they've all gone exotic, where it's like honey bourbon and and lavender rosemary, like it's fully, you know, how unique and gourmet can we make this donut?
Yeah, when you just really want a donut, like a good regular donut. But yeah, even our little small town ones. Hey, fun fact, Paducah is kind of the donut capital, really, of the whole United States, practically. The original Krispy Kreme recipe came from one of our local donut shops.
Oh.
The guy like sold the recipe to Krispy Kreme or whatever.
Interesting.
And yeah, so we have the best donuts aside from Krispy Kreme, I think. We have the best donuts of any like local place. And we've had like donut wars in town. Like branches of the family have broken off and opened, you know, like a separate one and stuff. So now we have a couple. It used to just be.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
The competitors are the family that broke off from the original recipe guy.
Yeah. Yes. And then there's one, and that's one branch, and then the other one is just someone else that I think used to work for that family. Oh. And then created their own. So it's kind of a drama.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's the competitive dynamics is a little fascinating.
Yeah, but they're so good, Heather. These donuts. I'm like, I hate it because they're just tempting all the time. I just wake up thinking about them sometimes. Karen says, I only like plain cake donuts.
Oh my God, Karen Gillette?
No, Karen Radford.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Karen Gillette. Dude, Karen Radford? when I
Yes.
ate donuts, because I don't eat donuts anymore, but that was my exact favorite. I never liked a Krispy Kreme. I tried it once. That wasn't my thing. A cake donut and plain was my jam. Oh, here, I'm going to go back so you can watch. There you go.
Christy says she is doing a page where a ghost is watering his garden. Isn't that adorable?
Yes. I love your little ghosty book. They're too cute.
Here, let's see if we can do kind of a. I think I need to do a chocolate. What would a chocolate color be? Maybe 479. Yeah, this.
What color did I just put down?
My favorite as a kid, my dad was a fireman when I was growing up. So they work, the firemen, and where we are, they work 20 at 24 on, 48 off. That's their schedule.
Uh-huh.
And the schedule would, begin and end in the mornings. So he would come home at early enough to get donuts, really early in the morning.
Oh, uh-huh.
When he would come home, and my favorite was always, I said caramel kinds when I was little, but they were cake donuts with caramel topping. I still love those too.
Yeah. I lost there it is.
Is anybody getting hungry for donuts? I'm hungry. Gosh, that sounds so good. Don't go have one. It's too late. I think I need to try intermittent fasting. Is that something you've ever done, Heather? I know you're healthy.
Yes. That's exactly what I did when I decided to do keto.
Yeah.
Is you combine it with the intermittent fasting, and then I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I've gained a good 15 pounds since I visited you guys last year.
Yeah.
Because I decided, I stopped the keto, but I'm still intermittent fasting. So I'm trying to find,
a happy medium.
Of what to do. And basically I think the key is just, I don't exercise enough to try to keep my body at the place I want it to be.
Right.
But I definitely have kept with, I still eat very close to keto. I just now have a few carbs that I have allowed in my diet, although I'm getting very close to trying to go back a little bit, because you know how it is.
Well, it's a constant give and take.
It's ridiculous. It's like, come on, body. I can't add a few crackers and berries and cream and stay my weight. I have to gain 15 pounds because I added in some crackers.
I think it'll be okay, Heather. I think a little bit of crackers is going to be okay for you. I promise.
I don't know.
I don't know. She's like, you don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know about me.
Well, I don't know. It's just the observation.
Yes, I got you.
You get it. You know how you're like, oh, I like this, but I don't like that. But I'm going to say the intermittent fasting is.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about.
It's supposed to be really good for your, it allows time for your gut to heal.
Yeah.
So every time, and it helps with glucose and insulin spikes. So every time you eat, it spikes your insulin. So if you can have your window of when you're not eating longer, you get the benefit of not having the cortisol spike, and you also get the benefit of the healing process within the gut itself. It's very beneficial for gut health, which, everyone has their own thing, but from what I have picked up, Scott knows a lot more about this than
Hmm.
I could ever articulate in the correct way. But basically, your gut needs more time to heal, and your gut biome is kind of tied to your overall health in a much larger way than we ever realized. There you go.
Gotcha. Yes. I mean, that makes sense, though, right? If you really stop and think about it, it's like, you're putting all this stuff in your body and
Yeah.
it's breaking it down for you. So it has to be important.
Hmm.
Yes. Let's see. Fruit pink. I don't know what that is, but we're going to do it.
Fruit pink.
Yeah, I don't know
That
about fruit.
sounds like a fancy donut flavor,
Yeah.
like fruit pink cocktail, but it's a donut.
Yes. Karen was asking if anybody had ever had the donut burger.
What?
We also have a place in town called Just Hamburgers that's like has excellent hamburgers, and they always have a special of the week, and it's always weird. And one week it was a donut burger, so instead of buns, they were glazed donuts.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine? Like a heart attack on a plate.
Um, that's exactly what I was thinking. Laura,
Yeah.
you read my mind.
But people said it was really good. I don't know.
I'm sure it was really good.
I bet it was good. Oh dear. I got out of the lines right there. Oh well. I wonder if my blender kind of erases. Let's see. Oh, look, it does kind of.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Use the blender to erase. I'm trying to make some notes.
Jamie. Hi, Brenda Bat. Let's
Hey,
see. Jamie
Jamie.
says, I'm doing protein coffee in the morning now, and it's kind of a game changer for me. Plus, a gallon of water a day and exercising. And I'm on hormone replacement, so I feel better than I ever have. That sounds
That's
lovely.
that's what I need. That's the only thing I haven't done yet is try to do a little bit of hormones and
Yeah, I think we
and
all need a little bit at this age.
mhm. Yeah, I think it would really help with my fatigue. I mean, it's just in general.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I don't do a protein coffee, I do the fat coffee. I do the like a bullet coffee.
That's awesome.
But that definitely helped when I was trying to keep myself in the fat burning thing, the zone,
Yes,
which yeah, it worked really well for me.
awesome.
It kind of worked too good. Like, it got to
Yeah,
the point where it was like, oh crap, I gotta stop.
yeah.
This has worked too good. But
Yeah.
I
You were
don't
so good at it, Heather. Your body really took to that.
yeah. I really like thistles. I'm not sure
What do you mean you
what
really
it is.
like them?
Like in motifs.
Oh,
Like thistles were very popular during the Victorian age. You can find like teacups with the thistle pattern, and
yes.
sometimes you'll find those old glass pitchers with the thistle pattern on them. Um,
Yes.
I like it. I think it's kind of has that just wild, um, not quite menacing, but still yet very beautiful with the colors. I don't know what it is.
Yes.
I really like it. I like the thistle.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it is very Victorian, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Christy, what do you think? How is this looking? Oh wait, Jamie just said there were some gorgeous thistles in Yellowstone.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
they're
bet, Jamie. I'm very very happy you guys got to go, and that is totally on my bucket list. I mean, I have to go.
yeah, everyone I know who's been to Yellowstone really has amazing things to say about it. Like it becomes one of their favorite places.
I'm sure there is a commercialized aspect to
Oh,
it, but
tons.
I still
Yeah.
want to go.
Yeah.
Because, really, I mean, realistically, I
Very
know
good.
that I can't go out into the wilderness. Like I'm not cut out for that. Like, or trained for that.
Yeah, I
So
had
I feel like a little I'll trade off a little, commercial stuff for the experience, knowing that I, really can't master the the surviving in the wilderness.
yeah, I did so much camping and road trips with uh my family growing up, plus Girl Scouts, all my Girl Scout trips, that like sleeping under the stars in a sleeping bag is no longer on my oh yeah, this is romantic. This is no. I would love to go for a hike and then go into a beautiful um I'm gonna just say like glamour cabin and then
Yes.
sleep on a real mattress with and have a real toilet that's within walking,
Yes.
quick walking distance.
Me too. Oh, by the way, now that Mary Beth's not here because she yells at me for, not following through, which is the truth. Um, but for real, we have a glamour camp place near to us in the lakes area, like where George's antique mall is, and just like 30 minutes from where we are. That
Mhm.
would be such a cool meetup place.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I would like to see you guys if I can. I'm definitely going on a road trip to see my daughter in September, October, sometime in there. Um, I would love to
Oh, that's fun.
come see you if I could. I don't know about
Yes.
glamming, but
Yeah, it's okay. That it doesn't have to be on the agenda. I understand. It really is glamour camping. Like it's really a hotel room
that's awesome.
with running water and beds
Yeah.
and
Yep. That's
yeah.
and I feel completely um like I don't know how you say it, like legitimately um, acceptable saying that I need that because of all of the times I had to fumble with a flashlight and walk to try to find the what do they call those toilet seats with a pit.
Oh my gosh,
You know what
yes.
I mean?
Now now
The
okay, back up.
outhouses. So many times in my life, my childhood, I did it so much.
I
I'm
sort of
like,
say back up. What part of your life was this when you did this?
in all growing up, like
Oh,
my dad and my mom were those they were those backpacking hippies.
okay,
Like my parents' honeymoon was backpacking in the California mountains.
cool.
Like that's legit what they did for their
Yeah.
honeymoon. So we did a lot of camping on road trips and stuff there with them, and then the amount of Girl Scout trips I've done a lot
Ah,
of sleeping on dirt.
yes.
I,
I mean, it's not for me either, Heather.
it's not for me. Uh-uh. No. Oh,
It would be quite the adventure, though. You gotta say. Have you ever read the book Wild?
I saw the movie. Is that the one with Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah, where she walks the
Mhm.
whole what's the mountain range? Anyway, can't think
Yeah,
of it right now. My brain's not working.
that's okay.
But it's an excellent book. The
Yeah.
movie was good too. They did a good job with the movie.
Hmm.
Let's see. I know donuts aren't usually green, but I think it might be pretty. I'm gonna try this. Jamie says, my dad worked at a sporting goods store, so we did all the camping, skiing, whitewater rafting stuff as a kid.
Yes, my dad. My dad didn't work at a sporting goods, but I did the whitewater rafting. I did the dude ranches.
Nice.
We visited like his friends all over the West.
Pacific Crest Trail, they're helping me out with that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. PCR.
Yeah.
Karen Gillette said, I walked out of the room and came back in, and Heather said she sleeps on dirt. LOL.
No, Karen, I had enough experiences in my lifetime of sleeping on dirt, out with the mosquitoes, under the stars. When you have to pee, you have to find a flashlight and try to make it to the outhouse. Those kinds of adventures, I've had enough. So I was saying that I'm not going to do that anymore. I would much rather be in Laura's glamorous campground situation that has plumbing and nice bedding.
Yes. I have friends that I haven't got to say hi to. Jamie says she read the book. Jamie, it is an excellent book, is it not? Cheryl Strayed. Love it. It's so good. Karen says we can share stories then, Heather.
Oh, yeah?
And Eclectic Jeb says all of our vacations were camping. 4 kids cost a lot. Try scout camping in the PNW where it rains all the time.
Oh my gosh. That's the worst.
That is the worst, the rain.
Yes. Yeah. The times where when you have a tent, but yet there's so much rain that the water goes under the tent, under your ground cloth, and everything is getting soaked from the bottom. It's horrible. Been there. That's happened to me too. No. No more.
Heather's done with that.
I'm done.
Christy, you be thinking about what I should do the background of this page. That's going to be a tough choice. Gotta admit, that would be a fun get together, though, the glamping.
That would be.
It would just be fun. It would just make for funny, stories and things that happen and stuff, more so than just being in a hotel somewhere.
I don't know. I could have fun in a hotel too.
Let's try the hotel.
I could, if there's a group of people that I want to have fun and play with, I definitely am a proponent of all the shenanigans that that are possible. I think a good Victorian color for her dress would be maybe like.
Do I have a pastel pink? I do have a pastel pink. I'll try that. Let's see. Yeah, Eclectic Deb said she woke up in a wet sleeping bag more than once. That's just crazy.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it sucks.
Jamie said Blake and I were considering taking the kids camping until we really thought it through. We need orthopedic mattresses and he sleeps with a CPAP. I think camping is out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't either. Okay, so let's vote. Do we want to do more of like a teal blue for her dress or more purpley?
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That's the first look I've got at it.
So yeah, I was gonna do the teal, but now I'm thinking maybe should I do purple instead? She's very somber, so maybe we should.
Yeah, maybe pastel purple. No, Kim's saying we're getting both. You're getting kind of an equal.
I'm getting both.
Answer of both.
Oh, okay.
So I think the good news is you're going to please everybody.
That's maybe I'll start with the this lilac, and then we'll see if we'll deepen it with purple, teal, maybe a little of both. How about that? How about that?
I think that sounds great.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm going to start with the lighter color though, because every time I pick a darker color, I always seem to screw it up.
It's so funny. This is why you have to swatch markers.
Yeah.
This pink on this donut right here is called pastel pink. Yeah, there's not really anything pastel about that.
Yeah.
And see the cap? It looks pastel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not really. What did you decide, Heather?
I'm starting with a lighter purple because I was looking at, where'd that teal? I was looking at this. I was kind of looking at both of these, but then I decided that this purple was going to be too dark.
Yeah.
So I'm going with something lighter.
I agree.
And then I can always darken. I can, like overlay a darker marker on top. So
yeah, I agree with that.
I think.
Okay, I've got a story for you, Heather. I'm going to read one from Susie Allen.
Okay.
She says, we went camping in Assateague in Maryland. Wild ponies clomp around. Woke up in the middle of the night to pee, and there was a horse ass right up the zipper.
What? Was it horse pee?
Yes. Oh my God, that's funny. That's really funny.
That's horrible. Susie Allen, that's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff of my nightmares is waking up in horse pee.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Susie Allen said, oh, it wasn't. It was nasty, you know.
Oh my God. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's really freaking bad.
Oh, I gotta do this last donut. I don't have any more donut color ideas. You can't have a gray
What
donut.
about? Yeah, just make it cream with like chocolate sprinkles.
That'd be good. I wonder if I have a cream color. Let's see. Let me see what this flax color is. I feel like it's not going to be cream enough. The cap looks like it, but I bet it's not.
Oh, that works.
You think that works? Let's just do it. We'll never know unless we do it, right?
You can always, yeah, you can probably color over that color if you didn't like it. Yeah, anytime I want to see the chat, I'm what do you call it? Streaming through my laptop, so I keep basically turning the thing down, and then I can't see the chat, but I'm turning it down so you guys can see the picture.
I'm gonna go back over the sprinkles with the dark brown. Oh yeah, this is almost the color of the donut, but that's okay. I think it's gonna dry a little lighter.
From here, I think it looks really good. I mean, you are tilted down, but I don't know. I'm liking it. It looks like when I was young, I used to really like the donuts that were the what are they called? Like a Long John, but had kind of like a butterscotch frosting. But it reminds me.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if anybody said Long John except people around here.
Really?
So that's good to know. Yeah. I just kind of thought it might be a local thing.
Oh, well, no, I mean, they had
No,
them
but obviously it's not.
Winchell's. I definitely grew up with Winchell's. You'd think it would be Randy's Donuts since it was legitimately 5 minutes away from my house, but no. Never, my dad never went to Randy's, the infamous Randy's. No, always had Winchell's.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they never. I probably because back in the 70s and 80s, it was probably busy and it was like right on the freeway, so they probably just
Yeah.
wanted to avoid that whole area.
Probably. Okay, Christy, if you are not looking, what do you think about the background being this pink and that's on top of this green donut? Maybe that'll be good. What do you think?
I think that looks cute.
Thanks. Let's see. Dawn said, geez, I haven't had a donut in years. I wish I hadn't. Jamie says, I've never been to Randy's either. There's better than that here now. It's just for the big donut sign, LOL.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about that with Laura earlier, Jamie. It was of the fact that like donuts have gone gourmet, kind of like the cupcakes and the ice creams, that it's all fancy honey bourbon flavored and rosemary custard or whatever, some sort of exotic flavors.
Yeah.
It all has to be elevated. It can't just be basic. No one wants to be basic. Have you heard that song, Basic? It's really good.
I don't think so.
I don't know who sings it, but it's really good. The alternative channel on Sirius plays it.
Anybody in the chat know that?
Yeah, it's a good little song. It's a good little song. Yeah, just basic. It's good. I like it.
Are you going to add that to your dancing videos?
That's copyright.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I don't do copyright material.
Good old copyright.
I guess you could if I ever did Instagram, but I can
Instagram won't let me do that.
With YouTube, Laura, I have a hard time multi-platforming.
Me too.
It's a struggle for me.
Yeah. Me too.
Dare I make this teal? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Doesn't really. I don't know about it. Let's try the purple. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Gosh. I just tried a little bit of the teal and I'm not feeling confident. So now I'm going over it with the purple.
You have the right to change your mind. This part is the part that's hard to keep from streaking. This background that goes all different directions. I shouldn't have started over that way.
Oh, what did you just say? I missed kind of what you were saying.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just saying I'm concentrating because it's hard to keep this from streaking. If you don't keep going in the same direction, you get a big line wherever you stop. So where I stopped up there is going to be a big line.
I definitely am getting lines, but I just figured it's because I don't have the more snazzy markers. But it could
I don't think so. I think it just takes a little practice to keep your edge going.
Maybe I should try to. Does Instagram have videos? They've got to. If it's on,
Oh,
if
I'm
it's on
sure they do.
TikTok, it's got to be on Instagram too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I haven't explored that one yet, but I'm sure they do. YouTube has some too.
I don't have a TikTok account. Oh yeah, I bet I could just look it up on YouTube. That's probably more what I would do. I really prefer the horizontal format of
Yeah.
just visual layouts.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that I'm just assuming that eventually TVs are gonna go vertical. And I'm just hoping I am long gone whenever that
Oh,
happens.
you think so?
Doesn't
Interesting.
it seem like it's inevitable?
It does kind of. Now that you mention it, I hadn't really thought about it. Yeah, I love TV. I don't want them to mess with my TV.
I know.
I'm a big TV watcher. Less so, but than other times in my life, but I'm still a big TV watcher.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished The Bear, and it's excellent. If you haven't watched it yet,
no,
it's on Hulu.
Oh, I don't have Hulu. I just have Netflix.
Yeah, I've watched some Netflix ones lately too. I enjoy a good Netflix show. Netflix is getting to be a little more cheesy than the other ones now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was visiting my friends in California, they pretty much have everything. And what were we watching? I think it was Paramount. And I was like, oh, now I need to get myself some Paramount because they had all the Star Trek shows.
Oh, wow.
It's like I just get sucked in by the new catalog of options when you have all these services.
Yes. This color looks kind of blah right now, but I think it's going to dry really pretty. I do have a little bit of streaks, so you can see them where it met up. And once they do that, you can't really fix it.
But sometimes don't the streaks kind of just add to the
well, it kind of does on this. Yeah, it kind of does on this pink donut for sure. The icing just looks drippy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I gotta look at the chat again. Hi, Holly Parker.
Holly.
Jamie started The Bear. I don't know. I was just in a mood today, and I cried all the way through the end of that show. The last 3 or 4 episodes. Let's see. Susie Allen loves Star Trek anything.
Mm-hmm.
And Eclectic Deb loves all the Star Trek shows.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiger.
I'm same. Tiger.
I missed your comment from Eclectic Deb. She says the Victorian mouse is so cute.
She is cute. I'm not sure I'm enhancing her with my overly grape purple dress, but you know, I have limited colors.
Gotta go with what you got.
Yeah, we're just going with it. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm digging in here to see if I missed anything. Maybe I could add a little pink.
A little white marker to do the highlights is too small. I've got to get me a better one. I have to have the next size up a little bit thicker.
Do they make, here's a question, alcohol markers where the pen itself is slimmer? Because sometimes I find this size of pen a little bit awkward when I'm trying
Yeah,
to
this
manipulate the tip.
yeah, this one is. See that? And it's kind of a triangle.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that one is, you know, thinner than this.
Is that one of the $5 packs?
This one is not. This one is the more expensive. I did get these kind of cheap though. And fun fact, this is the preferred brand name for most people that I watch.
Mm-hmm.
But fun fact is, this company has gotten so popular that they've redone all their markers to have a new numbering system. This is the old one.
Mm.
So the good news to that is they're going to have to sell these that have all the old numbers on them. And they're probably going to get really cheap, especially right about, Black Friday time or whatever, or a little bit before. But in this season of Black Friday, people start doing it a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
So that's a good tip for you guys. I bet they're going to be cheaper because the new markers are going to come out. Everybody's going to want the new ones with the new numbers, and these are not going to sell as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching me, I know I'm ruining it, but I'm going to just keep going.
I'm not watching.
I see what's happening, in case anybody's wondering.
I don't think they're going to tell you, Heather.
Like, they're like, girl, that girl, she just cannot stop. She doesn't know when to quit. You are right. I do not know when to quit.
More is more. It's very Victorian of you.
Yes. Let's go with that.
It fits your vibe.
I accept that.
And Kim says, Heather, I think it looks good.
Did you see what I just did? I added this weird red on top because I didn't like the two-tone, and I guess it's not that bad. I bet on the camera, I bet it looks actually not that bad.
It does. It looks good.
I'll show you guys. Oh.
Okay, I lag just a little bit, so I'm going to see it when you hold it up here close.
Sorry.
Okay.
There we go. Can you guys see? The one problem is my ring light is like right.
Oh no, I think that looks great. I do. I think that looks great.
Thank you. We'll do the same thing. We'll do it this way. This color first. Maybe we'll do the lavender and then the purple.
My color is starting to pink up, but it's taking a minute, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, I forgot a hole. Crap. Is nobody gonna tell me that? Y'all don't got my back. I forgot a whole hole.
Christy, did you fall asleep? No, she says looks good.
I'm up, she said. Oh, they're saying I'm off the page. No wonder. I see that now. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
I'm
guys,
looking down.
yeah,
So
you guys had my back. I just didn't have you up here. Yeah, I got you now. There's where it was, right there. They didn't see it. Ha!
So is there a usually preferred style of music for the ones who colored a candlelight?
Oh, no. A lot of them are using copyrighted music, but that's still okay on TikTok, but they're getting ready to do away with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, then what happens to all of the TikToks that have copyrighted music?
I guess they have to change.
Ah.
See, they don't well, yeah. I mean, the lives don't save like on YouTube, but of course there's a whole slew of video content that's not live. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with those.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's kind of like when Instagram does Instagram sales. They go live, but it can't really save. It's like,
Yeah.
is that what it is?
Yes. Yeah, but I don't know all there is to know about it. I think there's a way to do it, I think. There's a way to save them and put them on YouTube, even, save the video so that you can put it on YouTube, but I don't know how to do any of that yet.
I don't know how to do any of that. I don't even know how to like combine Vamp with YouTube. I don't know how to do any of it. It's all too much for me.
I know. I know. Me too. Some days are better than others.
I hear you.
Thanks for all the thumbs up, everybody. I think there's a couple of you that could still do a thumbs up, if you wouldn't mind. Hi, Angela. Angela, you're back. You're back. You're back. So, since this is the crafting channel, you guys hear me talk about, I don't know if you remember, but there's Melissa, the Real Desert Gypsy. She's actually the Collage Soup representative, and she's just got this really fun and cool goth kind of vibe to her, but she's our age, and she's so
Oh.
funny, and she's, kind of got a foul mouth sometimes in a funny way, and
Mhm.
she likes all the Halloween, all the goth kind of
Yeah.
vibe, the black, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so she's doing this cool thing. Now she's on YouTube. She's just come over. She's got about 1,000 followers already. Like, it took me this long to get mine. But anyway, she has a bunch on TikTok. She has a bunch on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I'm getting ready to send her these. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll show you the ones I'm saving. Oh, I don't know what I did with them. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Here's the ones I'm saving for myself. I dug these out. But she is doing not scrapbooking, collaging, like the junk journaling and stuff, but the collages, she's doing them on old records. Gavin, close your ears. But old records that are kind of ruined.
Uh-huh.
that are scratched up and everything. And she's
That sounds
doing
really cool.
those and selling them. And she's got like, she's doing this kind of a vibe, this, graffiti, old rock,
Yeah.
that kind of vibe. And
Hmm.
so I found you guys, I've been hoarding these because they're from the year I graduated. I'm keeping these too. But at
Uh-huh.
a yard sale, I found this whole stack of Rolling Stone magazines from 84, 1984. So this was my favorite, one of my first concerts, The Police. And then of course Madonna was my all-time favorite at that time. She came out in
Oh yeah.
84 with her
Yeah.
first album. So I thought that was fun. I'm gonna send them to her though, the rest of them, to do
Yeah.
her
You know what's weird?
project.
Do you- I would love to see what she makes with those, first of all. I'm really interested. But I have noticed, did you ever find yourself like going, well, there's some music that you liked when you were younger and it, it maintains. But then other times it's just, I don't know if it's just overplayed or what it is, but the Police loved them
Oh yeah.
in the 80s.
Yeah,
But
I love them.
anytime a Police song comes on the radio on like the classic rock channel or something, I can't
Uh-huh.
listen. I can't listen to it.
That's
I can't
funny.
listen to it. I don't know why. Just
Yeah, you would really like. I mean, the record album thing is really cool. She's trying to restore. Look at that Madonna. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Oh, I loved her so much. Um, that's epic right there, y'all.
Yeah. Don't show that to me. I just sold I had some very special Playboys and one of them was a 1980s Madonna.
Oh,
Now that's making me miss my magazine.
well, that's the other thing. They're the Playboys, vintage Playboys. She's taking her ads and stuff out of those as well
Mhm.
to go on these.
Yeah. Okay. We are almost done with the dress. Almost done with the dress. We just need to overdo
Oh
it a
yeah, I
little
thought that
bit.
was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch a ton of crafting on the regular. Um, I do watch some of the journal type of content, but I've never seen anyone use a record ever. I mean, I've seen in like
I know,
I've
right?
seen years ago there was like a trend of people making like purses out of old records. I've seen that, but I've never seen them for like a journal repurpose. Or is it a journal or is it just like a collage?
Well, both.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I ran that all together. I'm going to put it in the chat. Somebody wanted to know her name again. The real, but she started out doing the album. You know how the old records, the old 33s or whatever, came in those big albums with the paper covers, but all bound together. You know what I'm talking about?
Where the album was like a little book?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
where
had several.
and it had the lyrics, like it would have all the lyrics
No,
on
no,
it.
no. Like
No.
old ones. Oh, the old thick records that would come in those bound books,
Yes,
and
I
there
know
would be like
exactly.
10 of them
Yes,
or something.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The
Yeah.
little pocket. Yeah, I totally get it.
Um, yeah. So that it's so cool. She's restoring. She's trying to restore those, but and then you pull the record out for the page, but some of it shows through.
Hmm.
Anyway, it got really popular. I mean, she's only been doing it for a little while. I mean, a week or two, and she's already gotten all these requests for these single collage records, and she's doing another Etsy drop of them in a couple days. So she kind of got sidetracked onto that, but
Wow. So she
yeah,
worked.
if you go check her out, be sure and say that Laura from Fat Bird Finds Crafting sent you.
Okay.
If you check out her YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, everyone go say Laura sent you.
Oh, 78s. Yes, Gavin's correcting me. The 78s, the big ones like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, I was just going to ask really quick because you said she worked for what soup was it? Collage Soup? Wait, no.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay. So is Collage Soup like a corporate or is it like a small business?
It's a small business because she refers to a lady,
Okay.
like she does so and so.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
And I think she started out doing the lady that does collage soup started out doing just collage books full of like AI images, but really cool,
Interesting.
different. I've showed you guys examples,
Uh,
but and now then she's doing like artist inspired. So this Melissa, the Real Desert Gypsy, just put hers out. I've got to get online and buy it. And hers is called um, not Street Carnivals, Street. mm, Well, darn. I'll have to tell you guys the next time we come on. But it's got that, she's got fortune telling, tarot
yeah.
cards, street gypsy kind of images, carnival,
Hmm.
all that stuff. Um, yeah. Yeah. So it's super fun.
Yeah. I heard about that like years back about, for the journalers just, in the Etsy world of basically scanning and selling digital downloads of images. And I was always
Yeah.
like, I'm like, I should look into that, but
Yes.
there's only so much you can do, and I never did it. And I have a really good scanner.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
what you should do, Heather. Like
totally could have
scan,
done that.
the old ephemera and stuff that's not under
Right,
copyright anymore, and the
right.
fabric even, and
But a lot of people do that. So I think it's another one of those things. You have to decide what avenue you want to follow because you need to promote. Because if you don't have people who follow you on the regular to be like, oh, I have a new drop, go into my Etsy and print out my
yes,
stuff. There's too much what do you call it? It's just saturated. You know what I mean? It's so
yes,
saturated. You have to promote yourself. You can't just expect people to find your stuff. And that's
yes.
that's where it's like for me, it's like I really have to decide what do I want to spend my time doing? Do I want to spend my time scanning images or do I want to spend my time going out and thrifting and looking for treasures? And I like treasure hunting a little more.
I got you. I mean, that's totally
But I've
understandable.
thought about, I mean, I've paid attention um to that for sure.
Here's what it's good for, Heather. I'm gonna blow your mind here with this great idea
Okay.
because I've already had the idea, but that's okay. There's room for everybody to have the idea. It's not a new idea, is what I'm
Right.
trying to
Yeah.
say.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
the ideal use for those is if you get a little Patreon community. So, because they are set up to handle digital images. So, you can have a free, the price doesn't matter. You can sell them individually on there. You can sell them as part of a $3 a month subscription,
Hmm.
Patreon or however much you want to make it. But it is like it's added content and added benefit, perks
Okay.
for a Patreon group. So, and that way it's just a few a month. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like you're
I
not trying to build a
I'm not
library.
exactly sure. I'm going to be seriously honest. I have never been on Patreon, so I feel a little bit confused if I'm going to be totally honest.
Yes. Well,
But I
that's on the horizon for me because
uh,
we can put like, we could put like the drawings that we do on Friday nights on there in digital form for people to have and print. We can put
but
those
couldn't you just do
those
that on couldn't you
gorgeous.
just do that on Etsy or it's just Patreon? Like what okay. Why would you do that on Patreon versus doing it on a large selling platform?
Because, well, yeah, the preference to me is because it has the community aspect to it. So
Mhm.
like, you if you're a member on there, you can all like we can all be in a group, and then we can all do like swaps and stuff, and have our addresses, somewhat private on there, only members of Patreon would have them of
Uh-huh.
our group. And there would be community chats and things like that to go with it. You can link you can do videos on Patreon and they play on YouTube, but they're just for your Patreon members.
I know that because of, certain people I follow that have a big, like Christine McConnell. I know she makes a lot of content for the Patreon people
Yeah. And see,
that I don't get to watch.
yeah, and but there's a lot of free content on Patreon. So like you can have the free tier.
Oh,
Yeah. So you can have a free tier and then you can just, level up, and it's, I mean, the same thing as YouTube, right? You watch YouTube videos for free with us, but
right.
there's $1.99. We don't play with that too much, but yeah. So it's the same kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Again,
wish YouTube did that. I wish YouTube did more like Patreon.
I guess I need to just go check out Patreon. Like I said, I get overwhelmed with too many platforms, so I don't investigate.
Yeah.
Especially
I
if I'm under
understand.
especially if it's, when it has to do with monthly fees, I usually stay away from most monthly fees with anything.
Right.
So that's why I think I've never explored it, but I will do that.
Yeah, but I mean, now that I mean, it's good to know that there's
Yeah, I didn't know that.
tiers.
I 100% had no clue. So
I mean, not everybody has them, but a lot of people do. Like this Thrifty Day lady that I keep talking about, she has a free tier.
yeah, Christy definitely told me about Thrifty Day a ways back. She loves her.
Yes.
She was always telling me Thrifty Day just sold an album for $150.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do most people take only like a couple minutes to color a page that I have taken probably about an hour on, or is this normal?
No, there's all people do it all different speeds.
Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving her gloves white, so I know it looks
Ah, okay. I agree with white gloves.
Should I color in the inside of her ear? Should I make that pink?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That way if you don't, her gloves won't look white. It'll look like you just didn't color them like the ear.
Okay. All right. I will find an ear pink. Ear pink. What will be an ear pink? I don't have a lot of choices, so I think I got to choose between this one and this one, which look very similar. We'll go with this one, I think.
I'm doing one more speedy one. More speedy than the donuts.
Well, it's not exactly pink, but it's colored in.
Yeah, you guys be sure and go subscribe to the Real Desert Gypsy on YouTube. You'll like it. It's fun. She's very, she's just like super casual. She just jumps on there and whatever makeup, whatever hair is happening, just whatever. But she's on there almost every day, which I admire that. I told her that. I commented that on one of her videos. I get too particular about, I'm trying not to, like now with the crafting. I'm trying to just jump on more and just chat and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when things are on YouTube, because they're on all the time, I usually am just like, well, I have to put something on or I'm just going to look.
I know. Hey, I know.
kind of corpse like. So I'm like, I need blush or some kind.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think she's done. I know it's streaky. I know her face is streaky, but we're done. Yay!
Oh, yay. Let me see. Oh, wait. It's not to my iPad yet. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. Heather, it's so cute. I love it.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
It was fun. I did not. I guess my bleed page came out, so that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Well, you know, these things happen.
I just need to. I don't know, but I think I'm officially going to have to put all of my crafty stuff away.
Yes, I understand. We're about to wind this up.
I need to have my table back. I wanted to make more tags, but this table situation is unsettling.
I'm going to get him a blue rug. Let's see. Oh, people are talking about how they look in their videos.
Mad Madam Mim. Okay, I'm again going to admit I don't know who Mad Madam Mim is.
I don't either, Heather. I'm glad you went first and said that.
I'm sure it's a really cool character. Like, is it a video game character or like from I don't know.
Maybe they'll tell us here in a second.
Yeah.
I just got this little bit left. I'm gonna quit after the rug here, I think.
The Witch with Purple Hair. Oh, from The Sword in the Stone.
Oh.
Gosh, I guess I haven't seen that in a really long time. I can't even picture a witch from that movie. Why can't I do that? That had Merlin in it, right?
I don't know.
Jamie's just like, you two are useless. Yo, bags, go watch some Disney.
Right? She's like fed up with us. Oh my God, that's great. Who needs Mary Beth when we got Jamie here to give us a hard time?
She's not giving us a hard time. I'm putting words in her mouth, but it's just because I'm just like, what? I feel I'm making fun of myself because I can't recall anything, you know.
I can't stop doing this. I've got to quit here just a second.
That's the tough thing. Yeah. It's like, especially when you have a whole lot of options, you got the markers in front of you, you got a book in front of you. Yeah.
Yep. Miss Pam says, do y'all ever wonder what if we had never met each other on YouTube during COVID? I do all the time. I know, me too, Miss Pam. I really do.
Yes.
I mean, because it's just hard to believe that, you know, we've made all these friendships.
Yes.
And I'm
Pamela,
sure that,
sorry, go ahead.
no, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Because I'm sure it wouldn't have happened without COVID.
I don't think so. I did watch some YouTube. I kind of discovered YouTube very late. I mean, none of us are surprised about that. But I watched some people on YouTube before COVID. I had certain channels, but I hadn't discovered chats before. I just had watched channels. I was watching like Redbird Vintage unboxing. I'm pretty sure that's how I found Catherine Young, was her Redbird Vintage. And
Oh yeah.
Pinup Companion, who's now Rachel Maxey, but I used to watch her way back when, like just vintage content is what I would watch. And I don't know how I found, somehow I found Real Nifty Vintage. Maybe just because I would always vintage and somehow his channel popped in there. But from Jeffrey, I found Misty. And then I found the chats more, like the chat rooms. And then that became a huge comfort, like Pamela was saying, during the shutdown.
Yeah.
I realized how much I was starved for friends who I could be enthusiastic with about similar things.
Yes.
Like a club, or like belonging to some sort of community, like a church, any sort of like communal thing where you could come gather, and you have a bond that all brought you there for that reason.
Yes.
I didn't realize how much I craved it until I found it.
Very well said. I agree. And I really do think that it was just a special dynamic from COVID that made people search that out, and that made these communities so as strong as they were, so that they last, even till today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally changed how I spend my time and my days, for sure.
So we got something good from it, right?
Oh, I've gotten beyond good. I've gotten legit, like my I understand like what my purpose is in life. And it doesn't have to be always reselling or treasure hunting, even though, because antiques is what I enjoy. Whatever I decide to enjoy, I've kind of figured out, that I feel like all the things in my life were set up for me to do some sort of interaction with the world, video production, everything I've done, everything who I am is like infused into my channel now. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I mean, yeah, I legit I went onto my old computer that I used to for graphic design way back when, and did my logo like I used to do book and movie titles with Illustrator, and I hadn't popped out. This was a very old version, but and then I transferred it over, and now I don't use it anymore. But it was just interesting how all of my skills, all of my high school dance background, it's all starting to seep into what I'm doing now. I've totally fused all of my life steps into it. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's just happened and I love it. I legit feel aligned. That's what it is. Laura,
That's so fantastic.
I feel alignment in what I'm doing.
Yes, when you love what you do, you never work another day in your life.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. You know how sometimes just things all of a sudden start feeling aligned, and it's I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it. And I would never have thought. I would never have thought it if I hadn't found the big communities through the shutdown. No, I don't think ever. I don't think ever. I mean, I would have probably still been doing Etsy. I would have still been doing my Etsy reselling, but I don't know. I don't know if I would be doing this particularly.
Yeah, Jamie says, I feel like that too. Graphics design, interior design, and my love for vintage all collided on YouTube. Yes. Yes.
Same.
I just
And
had I had a revelation about it too. And this is not something I ever would have, I don't know. I just don't know how I ever started doing it because I've never been comfortable on here. But I knew that Mary Beth had the graphic design, and I knew that I had the antiquing and thrifting, and and I was just watching these people. Because it was COVID, I was watching these channels. Like I started with Crazy Lamp Lady, who, I mean, she's great, but watching these channels of people going around shopping, I'm like, oh, well, we can do that, like
Mhm.
we can totally do that.
Yeah,
So yeah,
right. Yeah. I mean, I was definitely doing Etsy before, but YouTube made it YouTube made it different where the community factor, the feeling of, oh,
yes,
now I have friends I can do this with. That
yes,
it made just a huge extra boost into my enthusiasm for all of it.
yes, totally.
I think I'm pretty much
Yes, I think
done.
we are about ready to wrap it up. I'm going to turn this around to me. Hang on just one second.
Uh,
Get the camera. Here we go. Here we go. Front. Okay. All right. Well, that was too much fun. I loved every minute.
It was fun.
Heather, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for
Tippy Waste,
letting me come
uh,
on.
Chrissy, she says, Laura, I sent you a picture. I'm on my phone, so I can't show it. So I'm going to look at it, Christy, and I'll text you back, but post it on the community tab. Miss Pam posted all of her cards that we did last Tuesday, and I posted all of mine on the community tab for this channel. So yes, just go.
Works. They have to post from their phone, right? Not their computer.
Oh, I don't know. Do
Because I was
they?
trying to figure that out, and I was like, I don't know. I
I
think
mean, it works. Go ahead. It
the
works.
only person who said they posted something was Gavin on my channel. I don't think anybody else has figured it out, and I can't figure it out. So I'm just like,
Oh,
whatever.
well, I'll go post on your community tab, Heather, but it'll be from my phone. I don't really do it from my computer.
I think you have to do it from the phone. I don't know. It's fine.
Gotcha.
It's fine. I don't need it. I'm like I said, just give me one lane. I'm good with my lane.
We were just talking about that, weren't we? Can't do
Yeah.
too many things at
Uh,
once.
uh,
Okay, well, we're gonna do this Tuesday night. I don't know. We'll do some sort of craft project. It won't be just coloring, but if anybody wants to email me or Instagram message me about joining me on Tuesday night, feel free to send me a message and we will see. I think it works the best with just two people because you can't really see the projects when there's four. But I'm not opposed to having four for a little while anyway, if we get that many people that want to participate. And
yeah.
we're going to stick with the 8:30 time on Tuesday night. So, all right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry if I missed you in the chat. I will go back and read and read the chat and be sure that I saw everybody's comments. And hope you guys all have a great week. And yeah, thanks for coming. Good night, everybody.
Night. Bye.
Bye.